Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and all of that good stuff. Y'all know how I do it. Welcome to the victory moment or the a moment with CK. I thank you for joining me. I thank you for connecting with me. Well, hello, Miss W. I see you coming in. I see you. I see you. Give me one moment. One moment. I thank everybody for coming in. I'm excited for everybody coming in because there's certain things that I'm going to share today that I wasn't sharing before. And wow. Blessings to everyone. And the enemy will try every little thing once you start doing certain things and going into certain levels and all of that good stuff. But you just got to keep focused. You just got to keep focused and know what you need to do. Know what you need to do. So it's live. It's live. Welcome. I see you, PT. Welcome. As soon as I went live, everything started trying to happen, but it's all good. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Thank you again. Thank you again for joining me and connecting with me this afternoon, this evening, this afternoon. Listen, I am excited about this victory, this moment with CK. And you hear me keep saying victory because it's being switched back to victory moment, because I don't know if you saw all the excitement and all the things. If you are on my Facebook page, I am now literally going to be on TV. So they're requesting that I change it back to the victory moment. And I'm excited about it. And yes, I am. I know, right? CK time. And there's so much stuff going on behind the scenes right now, but we'll talk more about it. You'll get more information. I am just, like I said, excited about all the news that's going on and all the things that are about to happen. And as you can see, as you're trying to go into certain things, certain things try to happen and shift you, but it's all good. It will work out accordingly. So let me introduce myself one more time. Well, let me introduce myself, and thank you so much. Thank you for continuing to support. In the midst of it all, I will give all the information and where you can actually view it on the television and all of that. We're still working certain things out. And like I said, it's an excitement. I can say it now because it's already done and all of that other stuff. And I'm definitely excited about it. But listen, the bottom line is, let me introduce myself for those that don't know me and have never connected to me. I am CK. Yes, I am CK. I am Carmen King. I am the host of this show called A Moment with CK, or what we will say, a victory moment with CK. And I am an author. I am a speaker. I am also the CEO and owner of KM Travels. Yes, I love helping people to see new adventures and more. But most importantly, I love connecting to you. I love connecting to you. You are important to what I do and connecting. So I thank you. But less has been far spent. Let's talk about what we're going to talk about today. And I want to talk about setting. It's Monday. Let's set the tone for the week. So I want to talk about setting the tone for the week. So I first want to talk about watch your thoughts. What are you thinking as you're beginning your week? What are you thinking as you are beginning your week? Again, what are your thoughts as you're beginning your week? Are you thinking negative? Are you thinking positive? Are you already thinking of all the things that happened last week, and now you're worried about what happened last week? Are you concerned about everything that's happening around you, and not trying to like be a solution or find the solution? It's about your thoughts. Your thoughts become words, and as you speak them, they become reality. So what set the tone by your thoughts? Think the positive things. And that doesn't mean, again, we don't talk about perfection. We're talking about setting the tone so that you can have a positive week and make it a great week. And how do you make it a great week? You make it a great week by your thoughts. You start by your thoughts, by how you get up in the morning. That's how you start. So you set a tone. And if you practice it, you'll make things better each day by practicing it. Number 2, watch your words. What are you saying out of your mouth? What are you speaking out of your mouth? What are you speaking out of your mouth? The communication that you speak. Wow. And I'm always saying this to people around me. Stop speaking negative. Okay, we know we don't like the things that we see. We know that there's so much negative going on. But listen, stop speaking all that negative stuff from your mouth. Okay, it didn't work out. We know. But you keep talking about the negative part of it. It doesn't help. You keep talking about the what did not transpire. You miss what is going to transpire. You got to stay focused on the better and the better to come, and let go of all the negativity and all the things that didn't and woulda, coulda, and shoulda. And it's so funny because a lot of times we look at what we see and we don't realize that what we see is only half of what it is. And we've got to put a lot of things in perspective of what we see. And I'm telling you, words, your thoughts become words. And that's why the first thing you have to be aware of is your words. And then be aware of your thoughts. And then it will flow into your words. And then guess what happens next? Your actions. Your actions. Your actions. Do you get up in the morning? And are you getting up in the morning and putting God first? Are you getting up in the morning and focusing on God first? Are you getting up in the morning and focusing on the thing that you have no control over? Oh, well, this needs to happen, that needs to happen, but you have no control over it. Are you getting up in the morning and making sure that you take time with God and you pray and you seek Him to guide your day? That's why He puts it in His word that we acknowledge him in all our ways, he'll direct our pathway. Because there's a pathway. There's a way that will make our pathway easier if we just acknowledge God first. And I keep saying, it's not about perfection. It's not about perfection. Again, it's not about perfection, but it's about taking time to set the tone. What do you want to see this week? Set the tone. Set the tone. Prepare for what you want to see. Your thoughts, your attitude, your actions, your words. To make things come better, come to play in better. And this is where we get, you start moving into a new perspective and you see things differently because your attitude changes, your mindset changes, your action changes. But if you keep doing the same thing, you're not going to get the same, you can't expect the same result if you keep doing the same thing. So how do you set the tone? Your mind and your thoughts, your words, and then it comes down to your actions, which become habits. And this is how you flow to become the habits of making things a great week and setting the tone for the week. These just 3 simple thoughts. Thoughts, your words, and your actions. And when you come back on the replay, if you're checking the replay, put thoughts, actions, words. Because words have power. Words have power. And as long as you're saying certain things negative out your mouth, it operates and affects. So be careful of what you're saying. Be careful of what you're saying. And let your actions be positive. How can I be the solution? How can I help to make things better? It doesn't mean it's always going to work out. But how do I make it better? And it comes in connecting with the one that has the greatest source of love, of strength, of kindness. If we just connect with God and not worry about what others are doing. I'm about to do something that said there's only one original. And when I heard that, I said, there it is. There's only one original, but many copies. And when I thought about that today, it made sense. There's only one original, and there's always going to be copies, but there's only one original. There's only one Miss W. There's only one PT. There's only one Cheryl. There's only one. There's only one. So as many people that will try to copy, it's just a copy. They can't, they can't duplicate. They can try to duplicate. But what will happen, but what happens is they're still not the original. Because there's only one original. There's only one original. So as we move along this week, as we keep going this week, know that you keep that, set the tone. Don't forget to set the tone. If you haven't already set the tone, set the tone. If you haven't already set the tone, set the tone. Set the tone. Set the tone. I'm going to say it again. Set the tone. Set the tone. Watch your thoughts. Watch your words. And watch your actions. And set the tone. So I thank everybody for joining me and connecting with me today as we keep moving forward. As we keep moving forward, all things are possible with God. And as we set the tone, it shifts everything. Because now we're putting things and taking control of what we can by watching our thoughts, watching our words, and watching our actions. There's something that says actions speak louder than words. That's it. Set the tone. Have a great, amazing week as you set the tone. Have a great, amazing week as you set the tone. And you start setting it, thank you. Set the tone. Once you set the tone, I know, right? Set the tone. Thoughts, actions, and words. Yes, I'll be back on Wednesday. And I thank you again. I am CK. I am your travel specialist, CEO and owner of KM Travels. I thank you again for connecting with me. I thank you for continuing to be my inspiration and my courage and my strength as I come on and keep doing these motivation. Because as I motivate you, I motivate myself. So I thank you. Hey, thank you, sis. I see you. Thank you. It's about setting the tone. Have a great one, everyone. As we continue to stand up, stand out, and stand strong. Continue to stand up, stand out, and stand strong. And again, I'm going to say it one more time as I close out. Set the tone. Blessings and love, everybody.